at that. Smoke the hole. Okay, we're gonna, you see the bee activity around the hole in the cover? We got quite a few bees on those frames below. Now, Jim's smoking that hole and they're ducking. You can see them ducking from where I'm sitting. So we'll take that off and see what we got. This hive lost 2 pounds this week, but we've been sitting here watching, and there's a lot of honey coming in, and I hate to tell you, but I'm sitting in the bee flight path right now.
Pollen.
So I better move over here.
Got it.
And that's something we warn you guys at the field days, but then we get out here and do something dumb. So that should be all honey from last week.
We want to pull every single frame, Jim.
So let's set the box off. So we're looking in it. We're looking like we got an improve. Oh yeah, we got a lot more bee activity over here, and they're drawn out there. We're gonna be good.
Give me a shot of
You know what?
smoke.
Jim's been doing this with shorts all year, and he hasn't been stung yet.
Oh, now you
Here,
drink.
hold that.
Do you have any sponges on the truck?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
These are still good. They're
No,
still
but I was
moist.
thinking to put some up here with the number of bees that are now moving.
Dean wants some.
So let's pull out this frame
I'm
right
going to,
here.
I'm just looking.
Yeah, we're looking good.
Loosening here.
We're looking good in there, Jim.
Yep.
Okay, a lot of capped honey on this side, a lot of capped honey on that
Look at all the
side,
pollen.
and they're kind of blocking the honey from coming down, but that's good. Look at that. That's beautiful frame for getting ready for winter. Now we sit these over there so they can sting Larry's hairy legs. That should be nothing.
Let's look at it. It's empty. Let's pull it all the way out.
Yeah.
We're showing videos for first-year beekeepers, so we need to be going through every frame.
Okay, you can look at that. They pulled it out, and they'll be putting honey in that. And they'll put honey in your second one that we already pulled out.
Look at all the brood.
Look at that. Now remember, last week we switched one around, okay? Don't expect to see the queen on there because she's not a lot of room to lay there. Oh, look at the sunlight on that. Oh, beautiful. Look at the number of young bees on that frame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gorgeous. That's what you're looking for, guys. All right. Let's see what's frame number 4 brings. This is the one we moved that was not being drawn out very much.
Well, it looks good on this side.
Now they're doing real good work on that side.
We're going to turn this one
Yep,
around
turn this one around.
because they're not doing so good on this side.
All right, we'll just see if we can get them draw it out. Now, even though, you know, we tell people that you can't get honey frames drawn out, but if you do what we're doing, checkerboarding them, you kind of force them into doing it, okay? And so they'll slowly draw them out as they've got they need a place to put something.
Boy, look at that brood. Holy smokes.
Man, this queen is laying like no tomorrow. Look at the pattern on that laying. But also look in here. Look in here, all the young bees. Look at how fuzzy they are.
I was going to say, you also, instead of backfilling, they filled them in with pollen.
Pollen.
So you get the pollen right
Yep.
there on the...
So that's preparing for winter. I don't see her. Remember, this is a new queen. We lost the queen that came with the package. See, if you keep those bees down off the top bars, it's not too bad to work them. Another beautiful frame of brood. Now, I'd ask you guys that are on the video now, you got to remember how many frames we've worked. Boy, they're working that really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting scared. She's jumped upstairs.
More pollen. Look at that pollen.
Look at that. Okay, again, beautiful brood frame. Okay, seeing her. Remember last week we found her on that frame.
She jumped upstairs.
She might be upstairs.
Hey, we got a drone down there. You know, this hive had a lot of drones when we were having queen issues. The drones have moved on to somewhere else. Oh, she kept laying brood out here on the outside frame.
Mm-hmm.
Looks really nice. They're really working at prep and comb and stuff today.
Look at all the young bees. My
I would
gosh.
expect to see her somewhere around this open frame. Sure don't see her though. You see that open frame where it's starting to hatch out? I usually expect to see the queen somewhere in there, and we didn't see her. Okay, so we have brood 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5.
5.
5 down. I think we had a brood frame up, so let's see what we got. So see, you got to remember how many you count. I used to know an old beekeeper. He had a bunch of rocks. He'd lay beside the hive, and he'd lay them on the front porch. How many? He'd lay on the front porch how many frames of honey or bees brood he had.
All honey.
Both sides?
Yep.
We don't expect to see her in there. Okay, now let's see what we got here.
That's all honey.
All honey.
Honey.
Okay, we're getting close to winter.
Oh. Slightly drawn.
We got them drawing that out, but look at this side. They did a good job. Now we just got to get them to draw the other. Now remember, we have 2 honey frames downstairs here, or 3 that we could use to move upstairs if they don't get everything drawn out, so we have a full box of honey for winter.
Oh, there's some brood.
There's a
on
little
that one.
brood there. No queen.
Not yet. Did I
Taking a
see?
vacation upstairs. Ooh, what's that
Larva
pile right in the middle?
larva everywhere.
It's all larva?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got another partial frame.
You want to swap that for one of the
No,
No.
honey to move it down?
No.
not yet.
No.
We're trying to force them to draw some comb here, so. Now they're drawing it out, slow. Ah, there she is.
Eggs everywhere.
Right-hand side.
Yep. Eggs everywhere.
Queen Eye has not given up on me. Everything else is failing. Look at the bees take care of her.
Can you see the eggs in there? Get a picture of the eggs.
I mean, just watch when she stops, how they circle around her. That's what caught my eye. They were circling around her when she was sitting there, and immediately that circle caught my eye.
So some of those eggs are today's. They're still standing straight up.
Straight up. Oh, that's beautiful. So remember, an egg standing straight up is laid today. An egg at 45 degrees is yesterday. And the egg laying on its side, waiting to hatch, is 3 days old. Now, we had a couple drones hatch out on the bottom.
There's eggs everywhere here. You see them up in here?
Excuse me.
Now, you notice each one of these frames has a good supply of honey on it. We lost 2 pounds this week. Don't like to see that, but
It's probably
Eggs.
using to...
oh, there's brood down at the bottom of there too.
Yeah, eggs everywhere.
So by doing that, she's drawing the bees into frames that we want them to work. And that last one is a heavy frame of honey.
Yep.
We're gonna see weight loss though when they're drawing that
Yeah,
wax out.
that much,
so.
yeah. They've drawn quite a bit. Now, if you look, we had probably, what did we say, 5 frames of brood downstairs? If you added up all that brood there, we probably had another 1.5 frames or 2 frames of brood, because she had a little patch of brood on each frame. So you add that all up together, we're probably going to push this down to 6 frames of brood, which is just perfect for this time of year, and I need to get out of Jim's way. Now guys, folks, this is a hive that we've been struggling with all year, but you can see that you can work toward having a good, healthy hive by just doing the right things. But be careful with that lid. We got a bunch of pollen gatherers on the corner here.
Yep. Boy.
But look at your hive and see how much pollen you got coming in. That'll give you a good idea of what's going on. And now we're seeing the weight loss, but that weight loss is attributed to they're raising so dang much, pulling so much comb. Remember, we started out with the second box, hardly anything done on it. So we're looking good. Jim's going to put the magic numbers on here. Man.
Did you put the weight someplace,
Yeah.
John? Okay.
At some point, I've got to bring something to clean it.
So we are at 80 pounds.
Right.
Okay.
What do we got? We got about 14 frames of bees.
Yeah. Oh, start with the brood. So we got 6 frames of brood, 6 bee, 14. Okay.
Cool.